Mm.
So I wonder if we're actually going to be doing a real podcast.
Test.
Sent Joe message when you wanna play.
Recording test.
Yes, we are in the thing.
You also baited me in here with Xenoblade.
Test.
You baited in here when you said Xenoblade.
Technically I wasn't lying if you look.
So Harry, tell me when you start recording.
We've started streaming now. I'm just trying to make sure everything's
shit.
fine.
Welcome.
Oh, they're playing Battlefront. It says.
Today we're going to be talking about the latest season of My Little Pony.
Oh, they're playing Battlefront.
My Little Pony movie.
ASMR what?
Harry will soon be with us with the latest.
No, we're not
Said
doing
so
it
I
like
can
that.
Say something if necessary.
Fuck you.
Okay, meet yourself meet yourself manually then. Okay. Meet yourself Everyone say something quickly.
Test.
Quickly, something.
Test, baby.
Everyone say something quickly.
I have Joey turned down quite a bit.
Oh yeah, I need to change a setting.
I see Xenoblade. I have
Yeah,
Joey turned
right.
down quite a bit.
Stable that.
I can't
I
seem to
should
hear.
echo now, so.
I can't seem to hear you guys actually. Hold on.
Oh no. Baby, why?
I can't
I
seem to
should
hear.
echo now,
I can't seem to hear you guys actually. Hold on.
Okay, wait, how many people are in your house this week?
so. 0. Including the cat, I think she's awake as well.
I'm gonna boost this.
0. Including the cat, I think she's awake.
Why are
as
you
well.
whispering?
Because ASMR.
Legitimately the only reason. Including the cat. I
Reminds me
think
when I was
she's
watching
awake.
FTCR. They did like the second episode of the Sonic on the Sonic
Legitimately
X
the only
GBA thing, and they were just whispering the whole time. Reminds me when I was watching FTCR. They did like the second episode of the Sonic. Except for somebody, I forget who it was. Every time Cream showed up on screen, he just goes, "Hey guys, Cream."
Is it quiet for you guys too?
Let me let me check the audio. There it is.
Is it quiet for you guys too?
You turn off my Xbox.
That reminds. Oh, this reminds me. You really need to get on
Blah 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 blah.
Now audio seems to be balanced.
I'll lower myself a little bit because I feel like I'm a lot louder.
That's because it's you. Now audio seems to be balanced.
Well, you're usually louder than me. I'll lower myself a little bit because I feel like I'm a lot louder. It's just because the
I mean, I have been talking kind of quietly recently.
Well, you're usually louder.
For your viewership pleasure.
Oh my goodness.
Gonna do the whole fucking thing with this, by the way.
No, you're not.
Watch our videos. It's good.
No one's gonna understand what you're saying.
Oh no.
Oh,
Can't
there's
be
an ad.
allowed.
Okay.
Why aren't you using ad block? It's not like we get any of the money anyway.
I have ad block, but I still get things on Twitch.
You're using the wrong kinds of ad block, Harry.
I'm not paying for it.
You're not paying for my sexy voice, but you get that for free.
Let's get old.
Yeah, please stop. Okay, so welcome to the Ramble Express Deadcast. We've been back, and it's been like a year. I don't even know.
Well, basically what's happened with the entire podcast is we've decided that we're only going to do podcasts when there's something to actually talk about.
Yeah, and at this point, we kind of just decided, like, when an MLP season ends, we're more or less just obligated to do a podcast on it, even though we just say the most basic stuff and just move on with our lives, but whatever.
Mm.
So, yeah, season 7, is it?
Yep. You got the list?
Yeah, I posted a episode list in the chat, so you can just use that.
Oh, I said you guys lift.
Do I lift? I lift Hoovers.
I lift.
And then walk upstairs. I do steps.
I lift Hoovers, and I also lift massive bin bags.
I do
left
that too.
garbage bags that had the camo and I replaced them.
I lift the bins.
Oh, you're in tutorial
Not just the
models.
bin bags, I lift the bins.
Yeah.
Because the bins are so stuffed that trying to pull the bag out just lifts the bins.
Yeah. Oh, man. So
Actually,
anyways.
screw that. I just lift the entire plane. I just basically open the door, pick up the plane and shake it out, shake the rubbish out, and then pick
Wait,
it up
what?
and then walk off.
Hmm.
Leave the plane pointing up to the heavens. It's fine. It's all good.
Oh, man.
Are you just knocking out some quests?
Yeah. But.
Clearly
Yeah.
playing Final Fantasy 15 right now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Who?
Me.
You're playing 15?
No, Harry is.
Oh, yeah, totally. I don't even.
Nah, the only problem I have with Xenoblade is the combat system. It's kind of a just walk close to an enemy and see what happens.
With the auto attack?
Yeah.
That's why I like Kingdom Hearts more, because, like, you're more in control. You're more in control. I don't mind the combat system in this game too much, but, you know, eventually I do get tired of it.
Mm. I mean, it's my problem with Xenoblade X. It's the big deal breaker.
I can't find the enemies I'm trying to find.
You
Then
looking for?
shoot everything.
That's not gonna work.
I'm
tried it?
What are you looking for right now?
Diluted Ignas. Wait, Dark Swan? Hold on.
Ignis? Oh, Ignis are near the I think they're near that mount. I think they're near the waypost. If you pull out the map, I can probably tell you.
Well, it says at the Dark Swamp, which is basically where I am. Is it during a certain time of day?
Might be.
I don't know, try changing the day. But yeah, anyways,
MLP
ponies.
Season 7, Episode 1.
Yep.
Oh, viewership pleasure.
What was the episode again?
Celestial Advice.
Oh, is that the one where Celestia
Yep.
just goes like, "Oh no, you're having problems." 'Cause I had the exact same thing. So I actually kind of like. I like the episode because it actually gave Celestia a bit more character instead of just a god, Twilight's role model, and all that.
I am a god.
Also, I like the bit where it's just like, "Oh my Celestia, I wasn't aware I was an expression, but okay."
I mean, I am an omnipotent, all-powerful god with the ability to see into the future, but I had no fucking clue people said, "Oh my Celestia." Just in over, let's say, 2,000 years, it's just never happened. I've just never been in the same room.
Yeah.
Wacky,
So when,
eh?
so when people want to say what the hell, they say what the moon.
That would be funny.
No,
Actually.
they say Tartarus. But Tartarus isn't
That-
even hell; it's just prison.
It's probably the
no, I thought that was
closest.
a big. I thought that was a big. I thought that was a big tower that only appears during the dark hour.
Tartarus is probably the closest you'll get to hell in the MLP world.
They're actually the Tartarus.
Yeah, it's an actual place. It's where they.
Or is it
like,
fish sauce?
Something in Persona.
It's it's where they looked up T-Rex, I believe.
T-Rex.
Yeah. Because he's still alive.
Well, he was never killed.
Nah. They killed him in the Gen 1 movie or whatever.
They fucking murdered his ass with rainbows.
Yeah.
They opened a can of nuclear rainbow on him, and it was
Like-
like, no!
Honestly, though, I think that's like the best option, because like, you really don't want someone like that staying alive.
True. But you could always put him in a cage and then put him in a zoo and have him and Flam run the zoo.
Mm.
He ain't gonna be alive for long in that situation.
Okay, just quickly, Jason, can you look up what time these enemies pop up?
What are they again?
Diluted Ignas.
Diluted Ignis?
Yeah.
The next episode is all bottled up.
That's
Uh,
Starlight getting.
Starlight literally puts her emotions in jars.
I mean, it's alright. I really don't have much to say about that
only
one.
during the... do you have the, are you doing the Giant's Key?
Yeah, that.
Oh, I know where you are. There's this weird little... I think there's this weird little cliff where you have to jump down.
I mean, here's the thing.
It's only for this quest.
Right.
Here's the thing. If Starlight's bottle for rage is that big, you can only imagine how big the bottle for lust is. Anyway. I mean, she's surrounded by both her mentor, Twilight Sparkle, and her best, just friends, Trixie.
Yeah, boy.
So, you know, the jar of lust is like, oh god, that must be huge.
Oh, jeez.
Maud is actually the guardian of it in her cave. That's where it's kept.
This is going to dark places fast.
Yep. A flurry of emotions.
Yeah. I just randomly got a knife. Okay, cool.
What was this episode again? Oh yeah, wasn't this the one where Twilight babysits Flurry Heart?
I think I don't remember that happening. I don't remember it.
Yeah, Cadence and Shining Armor go out for the day and leave Flurry Heart with Twilight, and she goes on a wacky adventure and learns about parenting.
Mm.
Yeah.
I don't remember anything that happened during that episode, to be honest.
Stupid information that doesn't matter, so I remember it well.
It was. I don't remember liking it that much, to be honest.
A rock solid friendship. It's all about that jar of lust.
See, this is the problem when you don't remember what the actual episodes were about. You just hear the names and just go like, "What was this again?"
This was the episode when Starlight and Mod start hanging out.
Right. Oh yeah, that was a good one.
And Mod tells Starlight that you could take over Equestria with the right kind of rock.
Okay, yeah, that was a good episode. I like that one.
I think it's that cliffside, by the way, and just
Fuck
right
off,
at the
I'm
swamp
doing a
on the map.
podcast. Fuck off, 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 fuck off. Thank you.
He's talking to Billy, by the way, Jason, not you.
Oh.
Well, I see like a hill up here.
Oh shit, my brother's
I
cooking.
think it's up there.
Oh, your brother's cooking. Is he good?
Apparently.
Can he cook?
Yeah. Hey Alex, unmute your mic. Did you remember seeing the picture of the potato Billy tried to cook?
Oh, jeez.
I've seen lava a darker shade of orange. He melted a potato in an oven.
That sounds epic, actually.
He has actually made freaking curry before, and it was all right. But
I just came.
he melted a fucking jacket potato.
I just went back to the Shining Pond. I didn't see any enemies. Is it at night?
Anyway,
No, it didn't say during time of day.
Oh.
So that all we
Alright,
got to say
pull up
about
your map. Pull up the map, alright?
that all we got to say about Rock Solid Friendship, or me moving on?
It's a good episode. Like the character
It
growth.
it was a pretty good episode. It was great character development for Modern Shining.
Yep.
Fluttershy leans in.
Oh my god.
Alright, from where you
Enjoying
are,
it a bit
right?
much, aren't you?
I think it's just right. I think it's right by the Exile Fortress and the Dark Swamp, in between it.
Oh, okay, okay.
Right up, like where I saw
Right-
it's like
Right between
a
those.
little right of where you're, like directly right of where you guys are.
Okay. What's the next episode?
Fluttershy leans in. I have absolutely no clue.
I don't even know what this is. You see, you see how we're not as much into the show anymore.
The
We don't memorize this anymore.
I have no fucking clue. I don't remember Forever Philly. I don't remember Parental Guidance. Had to say anything? Honest Apple? That could be any fucking Applejack episode, for fuck's sake.
That it actually could. That's the thing. I think.
A royal problem. That...
Hold on. Isn't there like a little thing on the side of the episode set giving like a general idea?
No.
Oh, thought there was.
It basically says who wrote it, who did the music for it, the episode it aired, and if they have the statistic, how many people viewed it in the millions.
Wait, what?
The first number is the episode number in total. Second number is the episode of the season.
Right.
So no.
Quit. Okay, so.
not
Okay,
these guys.
Jason, look up. Fluttershy leans in. What is that?
Okay.
'Cause
I'm a little worried now.
Because it actually that sounds amazing.
The
Fluttershy.
the first episode I remember after all that is The Perfect Pair.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
That was a fucking good episode.
That's when the best the show is done in period.
Yeah. Not as good as episode 100.
God damn it, Ego. No, I don't. I hate these unskippable ads so much.
It was Romeo and Juliet done right.
Yeah, it was. It fucking was. Because fucking Shakespeare didn't do it right, and he wrote it.
Oh, I found them. Cool.
I'm gonna go AFK and go downstairs. Because
Are
apparently
they-
food, I don't know. So I'll only be gone a second. If there's nothing, then I'll be gone a second. If there's something else,
Alright.
then I'll say.
But yeah.
What's an episode name?
Yeah, it's an episode name. We're trying to figure out what it was about.
Looks like we're actually trying to make a sanctuary for animals.
Oh, that one! Yeah, okay. I remember what it is now. I'll tell Joe when he comes back.
I got a clip.
Yeah, he's actually cooking.
Okay, so Fluttershy leans in was the one where she wants to make a animal sanctuary thing.
Oh yeah, that episode that no one gave a shit about.
I thought it was pretty decent because it showed how far Fluttershy has come from the beginning, and you know how in other episodes she was like said something assertive for like a second, then goes like, oh sorry, I didn't mean that. Like she doesn't go back on her word in this. Like she gets mad at the people who are trying to help her make the sanctuary. They didn't see the vision through, and you know
they weren't following her schematics. They were basically doing
Yeah.
what they
what they thought was right, and they were just like, just we know better. Don't worry about it. And it's just like, yeah, like Fluttershy, rightfully so, like got mad at them and didn't go back on that. She stayed that way, which just shows her growth as a as a character, I guess.
I mean, who wouldn't put that shit over that?
Yeah. But yeah, I thought it was a good episode just for that. It's it's not the most memorable one, but yeah.
It shows that the character's been developed.
Yeah, and about time too. So what's next?
Forever Philly.
No clue.
Pretty much.
The only thing I can think of is this being the one where that one pony goes, oh, I don't want to keep you, Mark, but I feel that's later.
That's way later.
So I don't know what this is at all.
Also, that guy's a fucking bitch.
Yeah, seriously. Yeah. No other things up there. Jason.
Hmm?
Look up Forever Philly.
I'm trying to play Warriors.
No, you're not.
Fine, I'll look.
You're helpful for this. Man.
What I'm noticing in the video, I see clips. It looks like I see like Fluttershy with like sorry, not Fluttershy. Rarity wearing like some butterfly outfit. Rarity tries to surprise Sweetie Belle with a day filled with all of her favorite activities, but quickly learns her little sister is no longer the little foal she used to be.
Oh, right, that one. Yeah, similar kind of deal with Fluttershy leans in. I thought it was good for character growth. Not much else to say about it, but you know, I just it's, I don't know. It was a good episode. It's just like sometimes there's not much you can say about it other than that.
Mm.
But you have anything to say, Joey?
What episode are we talking about?
Do you remember the episode where sweet Rarity is trying to spend time with Sweetie Belle?
Oh yeah, she completely fucked up. She had no fucking clue.
Yeah, because Sweetie Belle was just like, no, I've grown up. I'm out of this stuff now.
Yeah.
Which I think is very relatable to a lot of people. But yeah. Next episode. Yeah, I told you this would just go by quick.
Episode
I'm not looking it up.
Parental guidance.
Oh, so this. I remember this is a great episode. I loved watching Bowser get parental guidance on Bowser Jr. Switch. That was great. That's what this episode is now. I don't care.
Is that literally what it was?
I wish. I don't know what this was. I don't remember.
Oh, we need the phone app.
I don't remember the season very well. Cause I'm thinking, like half of these I keep thinking are from like season 6 or something. I don't know. Oh no, I'll see what it is. I'm gonna do this for like every episode at this point. They came up with something else. What is this?
This is pretty shit podcast.
Equestria.
You ask me. There's not enough AMSR in here, you know.
Oh, it's the Rainbow Dash's parents. I completely forgot this existed.
Rainbow Dash's parents. It sounds kind of hilarious, actually.
Yeah, it's like they just get like really embarrassing and all that, and just constantly like show up to everything and overdo things or whatever. Do you remember that one, Joey?
What?
Rainbow Dash's parents.
Oh.
I'm not sure how I felt about
that.
that.
Shit's creepy.
It
goes deeper. Just remember, Rainbow Dash's parents could have put her in, not Rainbow Dash, freaking Scootaloo in a box on display saying Rainbow Dash's biggest fan.
Yep.
That could have happened.
Oh no. But yeah. Oh no. I don't have much to say about this one. It's a thing. Oh.
Wait, where are you?
Well, apparently the world's
Secret
first
dosi-
human head transplant happened.
I found
did you beat those guys?
I found a secret door, secret door, secret door, secret door. Yeah, I killed everyone in the room. What was
There's a
it?
big guy too, isn't there?
Yeah. What's after the parent thing?
What? Hard to say anything.
I was just saying you did that
Kinky.
quest later than I did.
Man, I don't even... Oh, oops.
Nice slow guy.
So what was it?
Hard to say anything.
It is... Oh, the episode where all the shippers were destroyed. The Sugar Bell episode. You know what I mean, Joe?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Ships.
Yeah, death to all ships.
Death to all who oppose me.
Yep, boy. But, yeah, that was a thing. I mean, it was amusing. Not much else to say about it. I mean, I didn't really care about the ships dying that much. Because, let's be honest, like, no ship is dead, like, regardless of what the canon actually is.
We have fans.
If you're cooking, you're meant to be in the kitchen. That you won't hear in your room.
Lol.
Doesn't everybody cook in the basement? What have I been knowing all my life? I don't know. Die already.
No, that's not nice.
I know, it's fucking mean.
Okay, next episode.
One time I want Dragon's Bane on my weapons.
Honest Apple, we've talked about it. Good episode. Moving on.
Yep,
Romeo
yep,
and Juliet done well.
yep.
A royal problem.
This is so bad. This is the worst.
Scream?
This is the worst podcast known to man.
Yep.
We're just doing it because we don't do ponycoms anymore, and it's like the only way people are gonna know our thoughts, even if it's really brief.
No one cared.
Yeah,
Literally no one gave a fuck in the first place.
Everyone just said, "Oh, well, where's the right link?"
Red Pony comes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Our most viewed video is the first video which had the correct link.
This is the royal problem. This is the one where Celestia and Luna are like having problems and fighting or whatever. That was a good one.
Daybreaker and Nightmare Moon.
Yeah. Daybreaker was cool.
Anyway.
Yeah, boy. Yeah.
So, that episode could have literally resulted in the destruction of all of Equestria.
Yep.
Again.
Again.
God damn it.
To be fair, Equestria being destroyed and sent into an 1,000-year reign of chaos, it's like Tuesday at this point.
Pretty much.
I was gonna say this is kind of the norm now.
Yeah.
Mm. Reminds me of America.
Like crime in Gotham.
Reminds me of modern day America, to be fair.
Man.
What, Gotham?
Yes. Anyway, moving on.
Before someone tries and kills us. Where's Daxia Shine, by the way?
What?
Oh, it's on the bonus, like on.
Oh, that's what that giant spider is, if I remember correctly.
Oh, fun.
Badger, 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 badger.
Mushroom, mushroom.
Badger, 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 badger.
I didn't see it on this.
Anyway, discordant harmony.
What we need in the world, yes.
Yeah.
It's a Discord episode.
Discord, I'm howling at the moon. And it's
Sleeping in the middle of summer afternoon.
And it's also the voice, the thing we use to talk now. Yeah, yeah.
Discord. At Missouri, get your ass on here.
What? I'm trying to remember. I might know what this one is, but don't know if that's a different one. It's okay. It's the one where Discord tries to change himself, and then he like starts disappearing because he's not being chaotic enough or whatever.
Moral of the story: be yourself.
Pretty much.
Or you will fade away, and you will die, and it will be horrible.
No,
and people will miss you, and your family will be disappointed.
Nah, not even just that.
You watch My Little Pony.
Not even just that. You'll literally just fade from existence, and no one will probably.
You'll literally just fade from existence.
No one will remember you probably.
Except your girlfriend that you don't have because you're watching My Little Pony.
Rip.
Oh.
I blame ponies for all of my life problems.
Oh yeah. But yeah.
Ponies make planes filthy.
Yeah, boy. Oh yeah, there was that thing where just it was a long time while ago, but you were like, someone had like a freaking pinky party in some of these planes.
What?
What?
Like.
Oh, pinky party in one of these planes. Yeah, it's fucking
Oh, crap.
bullshit.
Yeah. Next episode. We're already like halfway done. Excuse me.
It's so weird. I never thought I'd actually like costume designs that are not their defaults.
Joey?
Yeah.
Next episode?
The next ep is Perfect Pair.
Perfect pair. This...
And
Wait, is this the... Wait, is this the Romeo and Juliet one?
see, the problem is, I'm dyslexic.
Yeah,
Oh, we missed Honest Apple.
I think what happened is
I've
that...
said Honest Paired like 5 times now.
Yeah, I think what the problem was, we thought Honest Apple was the episode, the Romeo and Juliet thing.
Yeah.
That perfect pair was what that was.
Yeah.
I think Honest wasn't.
Honest Apple was a Applejack episode.
Well, yeah, obviously. Was it the flashback one where there's like Big Mac actually talks full sentences all the time or whatever?
It would make sense.
Because that's the only thing.
Yeah, I think it was.
If that's the case, then yeah, I like that one. That was a funny episode.
Mm.
If it isn't, then yeah.
Never talk, or you will end up being killed.
Yeah, boy.
Your grandma will cut your arm off if you talk.
Not wrong.
America's fucking scary.
Yeah.
Hear me, everybody.
We got Ronald McDonald running the country. Grandmas will cut your arms off if you talk. And everywhere's like Gotham.
Oh no, okay, no. Honest Apple was the one where Rarity had to get like judges for a fashion show thing.
Oh.
And and Applejack was being a complete turd about everything. I did not like.
She's just being a utilitarian bitch. So basically, she was making complete sense to me.
I did not.
I want Applejack to make my clothes.
I'm sorry. I didn't like that episode whatsoever. It just felt like they made her AJ's character just make a complete 180. I mean, it could be worse, but it just felt.
Applejack is best background character.
Because it's one of those instances where it feels like they changed a character's behavior just to make it work for the story, and I just don't like stuff like that.
Oh, you mean like how Fluttershy learnt the same lesson like 5 times?
Yeah.
I get that it
That's
takes
not
like
much better, but
a
yeah.
while, but in a television show, learning the same fucking lesson 5 times.
It makes. I can understand that kind of thing being relatable to some people in real life, but yeah, I see like the problem like doing that in a TV show, that you kind of want to get things moving. But I don't know.
Anyway, moving on.
Yeah, going back to where the next actual episode.
Fame and misfortune.
This is an episode that exists.
Yes, I think it's the Daring Do one.
Is it?
Check it.
Alright, hold on.
Ricky can win by himself.
Fame and misfortune, right?
It was done by ML Larson.
Oh, right.
Best airline.
It is. Oh, it's the one where everyone. The episode that basically makes fun of bronies. It's just like, you never should have gotten wings.
Really? Tell me more about how your opinion is important and matters to me.
Funny thing is, M.A. Larson has gone on record saying he didn't like the episode at all. Like, he had different ideas to make it the story be a bit nicer and have a better ending, but the higher ups were just like, nope, this is how we want you to make it. Get on with it, and you're just like, yeah, okay. I mean, I can understand why some people might not like it, because it'd just be like, oh,
They're insulting aim the fan base.
Yeah, because it's like,
At least, you know, like Sonic Boom, what they did with that one episode with the Sonic Amy stuff joke.
Yeah, with Sonic Boom, like, you can tell they're not taking any of it, like, seriously, and it's all in good fun.
Flat out comedy, too.
Yeah, I was more fine with this episode because I just thought it was some dumb fun, but it was like portrayed in a pretty hateful way, and I can understand why some would like not like it at all because of that. But yeah, and they don't really like fix the issue or anything. They kind of just end the episode and just be like, oh, these two kids thought the journals of
So basically, what Hasbro did.
yeah. And I mean, I can understand that being a good lesson in some ways. Like, oh, you have like all these problems going on, but you know the little difference you can make to some people, can make a big difference. But I don't know, there's still like a mob outside, and it just
Celestia told them to fuck off.
it's just
After
weird.
the episode, Celestia flew in and said fuck off.
And they just like it would have to happen to make sense. Like she'd have to come in, wipe all their memories, like Men in Black style. Because like after that episode, everyone's fine with everything again. They never bring it up, and it just I don't know.
Big wet alligator moment.
Rant over. Moving on.
Triple threat. Oh, this is the one where Bilbo Baggins and the dwarves had to defend Moria after defeating Smaug from the armies of Sauron.
You mean Bilbo Swaggins?
Yeah. Because they also had the humans coming from another area, and then there was dwarf. Like, oh, sorry, that was the Hobbit part. Yes, boy, food. Thank you. My brother has made buttered bread with chicken goujons and potato waffles.
Man. What's the episode again called?
Triple threat.
Triple Threat.
It's a card game.
Oh.
Don't get me started on card games and MLP names, because otherwise I will talk for hours about Project Horizons.
No. It's the one where Amber and
the most glorious time of the year.
it's the one where Spike doesn't think Amber and Thorax are gonna get along because different species and all that crap. That was an
Because
episode.
Spike's a racist git.
Pretty much. Yeah, that's all I remember from the episode. I just remember what it was about. Yeah, honestly, it wasn't a good episode.
Spike's just a prat. Yeah, let's hate on Spike. That's never been done before. Woo!
Because, like, Spike's character just goes all over the place. Because I think he has potential to be, like, one of the best characters, but, like, they just don't do it right. Like, there's, like, episodes where he's like, yeah, okay, you're good. I don't know. But yeah.
And then whenever he's in the Crystal Empire, he's ego incarnate.
Well, let's be fair, most of us probably would be.
True. Spiking Crystal Empire off camera. Now this is a story all about how I got my life flipped turned upside down. Why don't you just sit right there and while I fuck you in the butt and pull on your hair?
Oh man.
Off
Anyway,
camera.
next episode.
Foreshadowing for the finale. It's actually called that. It's actually called that. It's foreshadowing for the finale.
Wait. Oh, Campfire Tales. Oh, that was a good one. Nice little, like.
The joke wasn't that bad either.
No, I get what you meant by that, but you know. Yeah. That was a cool episode, like seeing the stuff that happened in the past and all that.
1,000 years ago.
Yeah, pretty much.
Fuck off!
So everything happened 1,000 years ago.
Like 1,000 years ago, shit. That's when shit was happening.
Yeah.
1,000 years ago for them, it's like my 2003.
Pretty much. The sad thing is, you're not wrong. Yeah. What do you have to say about the episode?
Foreshadowing.
Basically, the episode is not the beast! Ah! And then it's
Pretty much.
foreshadow. Yay, the beast fucked off.
Yeah, it's like
My Little Pony.
a really elaborate bee trap or whatever, just to make the flashbacks happen. Well, not flashbacks per se, but
Well, they were flashbacks, just not their flashbacks.
yeah. Yeah, I like the episode. Gets more background on Equestria's history or whatever.
Yeah. To change a changeling. That was a good episode.
Oh yeah, that was the one where the one changeling wasn't like was like, no, we gotta go stay like our old ways and like yeah,
It was, Thorax's brother, wasn't it?
I think so, yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, that was a good one.
We can't fight, even though we're in a dangerous part of the land and need to protect ourselves from the evil. Pacifism! So basically left.
Oh. Yep. Yeah, I don't really have much to say about it, but yeah.
Yep.
We're like 18 now, aren't we?
19. Oh, episode.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, Jason's still here, by the way.
Daring Gun. That's the episode that I thought the earlier episode was.
That's the one where she's like, oh no, I can't make any more books or whatever.
It's where Daring Do was being shunned by the people because Quasimodo was chatting shit.
Yeah. Yeah, that was an episode. This is basically what happened last time we
Moral of the episode: chat shit, get banged.
did. Yep.
I have chronic food poisoning.
No. Chronic heroes.
Guys, have you seen my new Sonic OC? He's called Chronic. He's like Sonic, but he's like one shade lighter blue.
Yeah, boy, the best OC.
And he's also an amazing artist.
No.
And he's actually Amy's girlfriend. Because love knows no gender.
Oh, jeez. I don't even know.
It isn't the main thing about you!
Oh, no. Isn't that the one where Rarity's hair's, like, messed up? Or Maine, even?
Yes. And she ends up looking fucking fabulous.
I don't remember much.
That's literally the plot of the fucking episode. Rarity's main gets fucked and then she ends up being fabulous.
Yep. Yeah, I don't even remember much of what happened during it, but I remember enjoying it. It was funny. Ay!
A health of information.
Oh, really? No.
I really don't know.
This could literally be anything.
I mean, yeah.
Ay, ay, ay. I'm so sorry, people.
I'm not. Do you want to know why I'm not sorry?
Because...
We have 4 viewers and they're all us. If I feel sorry for anyone, it's Alex. He has to put up with our bullshit.
This is the one where,
They all died. The end. No
This-
season 8. Fuck you.
it's the one with swamp fever or whatever. Like,
Oh,
Sakura is, like, turning into a tree or something.
I'd like to be a
How
tree.
about
That's
that?
been fucking foreshadowed since season 1.
It's like... It's funny, like... The actual episode is just okay, in my opinion, but, like, it makes you think, like... Well, like, the trees in Everfree Forest actually ponies at one point, or something like that.
Oh, guys, sorry, but Completion has just put up a Cuphead video.
Oh!
Tree.
That'll be interesting.
11 minutes ago.
Okay, I'm sure that'll when I can.
to be a tree.
So I'm gonna be watching that, so...
Would you like to be a tree
Yep.
too? I know some flowers that can help us become trees.
No.
Fluttershy is actually going to become the brood mother of a fucking cult where she turns people into trees.
No. No, I love killing weak enemies in like one hit.
Anyway, where are we?
Don't know, mate.
Marks and Recreation. This is the one where cunt-face McBitch Tits tries to stop kids from getting their true paths in life.
Yep, that guy can
All
go.
because someone wanted to draw circles.
Yeah, that guy can go. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I see what they were trying to go for. Like, kids don't want you like you don't want to grow up and all that.
Guys, I'm sorry, but...
Everyone wants
like-
to grow up, just don't do it yet because it's kind of too shit at the moment. Maybe there's a chance of us fixing it a bit, but right now shit's too fucked for you to be an adult. You just stay a kid for now.
No.
Alright? You're doing yourself a favor. Anyway,
Okay, I'm sorry, but this is something silly. You know how, like, Gerard usually has, like, a shelf
No.
behind him every episode that, like, kind of, like, is, like, related usually to the, game he's talking about?
Yeah.
I mean yes, but no.
Yeah, he has under Cuphead merchandise on there, but in the back I can see an unopened case for Dark Souls.
Nice.
And I think that's Contra.
Oh man. But anyways, moving on.
Once upon a Zeppelin. Congratulations! You and your family have won a free trip onto a cruise.
Oh, this guy.
All you've got to do is sign us your soul.
Nah, I'm good, Cube.
I'm Will is a fucking legend of business. If I'm Will
Oh,
and
that.
the Flam Brothers got
What?
together, that'd have been fucking legendary. Also, the no refunds policy when he jumps off the ship.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a good episode. I like that one. You know what's sad though? In that one episode of... Huh?
Me.
Oh, that's a weird ass thumbnail.
No. In that one episode alone, Twilight's parents had more interesting character moments than Twilight has had in like
A
three,
season.
not even just that, like 3 seasons combined.
Since she got her wings.
Ooh, she was actually, yeah.
I'm a princess. Are you a princess too? Anyone can be a fucking princess when they have magic.
Am I Shadow Princess?
Am I Shadow Princess too?
Oh my goodness.
Am I a Shadow Princess too? And then you just see a freaking Shadow the Hedgehog with butterfly wings going by saying, "That damn fourth Chaos Emerald."
Oh.
And then it pans out of the security footage to Eggman just face palming like, what have I done? I'm Shadow Android Princess. And I'm going to destroy Chronic the Hedge Cushion.
I don't even.
Are you a princess too? Where's that damn princess wings? I don't. Yeah, I don't fucking know anymore. Onwards and upward.
I realize he has to get everything in this game.
When you realize this is the most fun we've had in this entire podcast, just us doing this.
I'm Shadow the Hedgehog, and I'm a princess too. Are you a princess as well? And can you, by the way, find that damn fourth Chaos Emerald?
Oh, this is so bad.
Now talk about cats.
Oh
'cause that's
boy!
canon now.
I can't wait to get them damn cats.
It's canon now.
It's canon.
Apparently.
Oh boy! I can't wait for Sonic Forces.
That's a topic for another day. Wait, what?
Should I go back to muted?
No, what did you say?
I said, should I stay muted?
If you want, okay.
Harry does.
Well, you're not really.
Hi there.
You weren't really saying anything, so.
Well, I was muted.
Yeah.
I can't really say much. Okay.
Well, I mean, when you're muted anyway, so I don't know why you're asking if you want to stay muted.
Anyway, next episode, Secrets and Pies.
The one where.
How much longer?
Pinkie Pie gets fucking triggered because her friend doesn't like pie.
Yep.
She can't fucking cope.
And it's just like, it's not a big
She needs
deal.
She needs her safe space because she doesn't like pie.
I mean, I can understand like being annoyed at Rainbow Dash lying about everything, but it's not that big of a deal.
Pie in the sky.
Yeah, boy. Yeah, we're almost done. We're like 2-3 episodes.
Uncommon Bond.
I don't know.
Let's have an episode about Sunshine and Starlight getting back together, except
Oh,
Sunshine
right.
and other people around the village and chatting with them instead of spending time with Starlight. And then, oh, by the way, I have a new book.
I mean, you basically summed it up.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was okay.
The episode exists just to give a bit more foreshadowing.
Yeah, essentially, I got this book. It's like, oh, foreshadowing.
Shadow Play, the new recording software that you get with every NVIDIA graphics card. It's kind of meh in my opinion.
Man.
Like, a lot of people use it, I just don't. I prefer to record everything with OBS.
Lol.
It's personal preference. It's better than Fraps, and
Look.
I just don't use shadow play. It's not a big deal.
Let's just group both finale parts into one. So
Basically, here we have the last edition of Star Swell's Diary.
lol. It's just like the shadow
Sorry, I was
pony
just
was an
reading
actual
it. It's
thing.
actually quite. I was just reading it. It's actually quite interesting. So it basically goes through their adventures, and at the end, it's talking about locking away the shadow pony in the pocket dimension.
Pretty much. And then,
Oh, Twilight comes along and it's like, oh, I know what we can do. We can rip open the pocket dimension and bring back these fucking legends.
Yep, that's basically what happens.
But wait a minute.
It
Wouldn't
brings
that
back the
cause
shadow pony.
But nah, that can't possibly happen.
What could
But
possibly
it
go
could.
wrong?
What could possibly go wrong?
Oh man. I got something.
Well, you could have a really shit half-built
Christine,
3D platformer that everyone only remembers because of its infamy.
Well, while we're quickly on the subject of Bubsy, real quick. One thing I love in the new Bubsy game, there's a slider for how much you want Bubsy to talk, and there's different subtitles for like the different amounts, and if you put it to 100%, the title is just Bubsy. It's amazing.
What's zeroed again?
Silent Bobcat or something like that.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Everybody's default setting.
Everybody do the flop.
Everyone do the floppy flops.
Everyone do the cock flop. What?
But yeah, Shadowplay. Not the best
I'm
finale.
Shadow the Playchog.
It's not the best finale, but you know, it was
Who's our
just.
evil villain this time for our finale?
It was in.
I actually liked it. It was actually
good.
generic darkness.
It was. Did you see that one episode where they went into the old sister's castle and it was all like weird stuff was going on, and like they talked about the shadow pony or something?
Me?
Yeah.
I haven't watched anything since like mid-season 4.
I think it was in season 4. I don't remember, but they
Anyway.
it was basically an episode of really long time ago, and then they actually made the shadow pony a real thing.
Long time ago.
Yeah, and then
Galaxy far, far away. No.
she's gonna be watching in about less than a month.
Yep, we're actually gonna do that midnight reveal. Fuck it, I'm just gonna skip work.
Mate. But
They'll understand it's Star Wars.
so, you were late. You are not into work, young man. You just say Star Wars. Okay, makes sense. Go on. Well, I will not bother you anymore.
Here's the thing. My bosses would be fucking furious, and one of them would just be triggered because he's really into Star Wars.
You say that, I just imagine them like clenching their fists and they have that anime angry thing on their forehead.
Yep. All big heads and fists. It would be great. I'm kidding, by the way. If I'm working, I'm working. If I'm not, then we'll get tickets for the midnight premiere, Harry. I don't give a shit. We're doing it. You're doing it, Harry.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, Harry.
Well, I've already been invited to see.
Have you? Shouldn't invite me.
I really don't think.
I'm not the host though.
I really don't think my parents are gonna wanna.
You can walk. You
Yeah.
do not live that far.
Don't worry, you won't go.
I had an argument for that too. I don't wanna walk home at like 3 in the morning.
Ricky can win by himself.
Well, you see, literally no one uses your road at that time.
I don't care.
You are literally a single stretch of road away from the town centre.
So soon finish?
Still though, like, jeez.
I know because I had to walk home one time. And I had to pass your house, and I didn't have a box, otherwise I would
Here's
have
the thing.
written 1 hour 49.
Here's the thing, I'm never out during, like, that late.
Diddums. Nah, I'm kidding, do what you want. We'll probably just watch it the day after, to be fair.
It's too hectic, during, like, mid-like launches anyway.
Hey, Joe,
Yeah.
remember when we went to sit?
Yeah.
It was like really
Oh my god! Basically, I'd done a shift at work, gone to sleep, woke up, gone through the day, basically got picked up by you, saw the movie, went home, changed my clothes, went to work.
Did you actually?
Yeah. Because here's the thing. We watched the movie, when you dropped me off, I just changed my clothes and got my bike and went to work. Because by the time I got home, it was like 3-ish.
Oh, man.
And it took me like an hour to get to work. My shift technically started at 4.
No,
But-
they're doing sorry. Go ahead.
No, I was going to go back on track, so, finish what you're saying.
Oh, this is the last point. What's it called? You know the midnight premiere where we live in Bleak? Basically,
Yeah,
they
Luton.
do it-
Uh,
Well, the Luton Cinema Galaxy, if you want to come shoot us up. Anyway,
Yep.
they're doing a midnight premiere, but they're doing the Force Awakens and the new one. So you know how we can. It's pretty much. Well, I can pretty much stay awake during Road One. I don't. That's like 5 hours long. So. Yeah, so that.
yeah, boy. But yeah,
You know what sounds like a good idea to someone drunk but would actually end up being boring?
what's up?
Every Star Wars movie in a row.
Nah, that won't work.
Some of them are really boring.
Like I said, sounds like a good idea drunk but wouldn't work because it would end up being pretty boring. By like the beginning of the 4th movie, end of the 3rd one, you'd be like, eh.
You'd probably, like, just end up passing out by that point.
But yeah, basically the entire reason Shadowplay and a lot of the bullshit from 1,000 years ago even happened was because Star Swirl was a cunt.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
And I mean,
Darkness engulfed his peon in the name of anti-friendship.
darkness.
Darkness. Ouchie ouch. Yeah, so basically we're done. MLP movie.
It was pretty good. It's what.
Pretty standard movie. Reviewers hate it because it's a kids movie and they see too much shit. Basically, they just wanted the next Transformers to give a 100 out of 100 on that on freaking Red Tomatoes because
See-
they're fanboys.
Yeah, see, I didn't think it was like. I didn't think the movie was mind blowing or anything like that, but I thought. I think it was probably the best an MLP movie could have been.
It's a good 60 in my opinion out of 100.
Yeah, 60, 70, yeah. I'd agree with that.
75 if you really enjoyed it.
That's
but
the
still
max.
That's the max, and that's someone who really fucking enjoyed it. Like, I liked it, so I'd give it like between the 60-65 mark.
I'd probably give it a 65.
Yeah. It's like, it's not a bad movie, and it actually expands the world.
Yeah.
And sets up fucking places to go in season 8, you motherfucking arsemongerers.
And like a lot of new characters that were actually interesting and could do with some fleshing out in a actual season.
You know what? I'd be completely okay with a spin-off show where it featured the cat guy, the hippogriff, and who else was there?
Those the sea ponies, except not really.
They were hippogriffs.
Alright, those.
Closest on fucking getting though.
What else was there? Those, stormtrooper things.
I don't know.
Well, I mean,
But who were the new the new allied characters?
They were the pirate thing people?
Yeah, basically the pirate crew, the cat guy, and the hippogriff.
Yeah.
Just basically chilling out and exploring Equestria. And
Yeah.
say they've got basically a quest to unite the people of Equestria one town at a time. So, like, at most 5 episodes a town, sort of thing.
Right. Yeah, I'd be fine with that, I guess. But
Like, 2-season spin-off of 5 episodes a town, like 20 episodes a season, sort of thing.
Well,
Explore Equestria, that sort of thing.
the best thing about this movie is that they actually did. At one point, they actually tried doing something with Twilight's character.
Yeah, they made her an insensitive git. I'm like, holy shit, character development. Holy shit, not Equestria, not my problem, still the artifact.
Yeah, essentially. Oh no, I hate you, Pinkie Pie, and all this crap, and it's just say, oh well, that sucks. And then Twilight gets kidnapped or whatever, and then the other character's just like, oh well, that was mean, but we gotta save her anyway because.
Fucking called it. Fucking called it.
I watched it with Jerry, and he basically said the exact same thing as what was actually happening.
I basically called out the plot right before it happened.
I will say though,
and it was fucking brilliant.
Yeah.
It was kind of like the Xbox E3 2016.
Yeah.
I was like, freaking not even a second of the game is shown. Freaking game title. I actually don't know what that is. Super Lucky Star. It's like, yeah, because me and Lewis watched that together, and it was brilliant.
Oh man, it's like I really hope they expand on like that moment though, because like you can make some interesting stories with that side of her character, and if they just drop it and just be like, oh nah, I'm just a normal princess again, and just like all this stuff, let's go do cutie map stuff again, that would just be disappointing.
Well, the cutie map can still be used.
Yeah. I'm not saying it can't. Because that's basically their excuse to make them go around the world.
Well, they're just lazy fucks.
It'd be amazing if an episode was just like, oh no, the cutie map's telling us to go here. Nah, I can't be bothered.
Fuck it, ain't in Equestria, ain't my problem. Deuces. Freaking Twilight's, now, that is Twilight's character now.
That needs to be
Oh my god, the cutie map, it's telling us to go. Oh, fuck it, it's not my problem.
Yeah, ponies can, like, fix their own issues for once. We always fix, like, everything in this world.
Not ponies, not my problem. Fuck off.
Yeah, this needs to be an actual episode now that... it would probably be complete crap, but it'll be hilarious.
Yeah. Guys, fan episode. We need a Sonic Rainboom level quality fan episode.
Yes.
Based off Twilight just telling Equestria to go fuck itself. Twilight says fuck it and causes herself to become engulfed with the darkness, and the darkness infused with the power of the element of magic is too strong. It's too strong, guys.
And then Ansem appears.
And Ansem appears and indoctrinates her to Organization 13, because MLP is actually going to be another world in Kingdom Hearts 3.
Oh my goodness, why?
Sora is a pony now! Although Donald and Goofy stay the same because Amphros.
If that actually happened, like, all hell would break loose in
The
fandoms.
fucking planets would collide.
Ay, ay, ay.
That would start another fucking fan war.
Yep.
Like, MLP was forged in the fiery pits of the B board, but...
Yeah.
Freaking Slash B, but...
Rush B!
Slash B is 4chan's B board. I don't know what the B stands for.
But, yeah, MLP movie, pretty good all around. I like the new characters overall, and it wasn't the best story ever, but it was good enough to keep things going. That's basically my gist. I don't remember... the only song I remember was the villain one, where we got some backstory on the, one of the villains or whatever, I forget her name. But, it's like, the one that had like a broken horn.
Tempest.
Yeah, Tempest. Yeah,
Except her real name was this stupid long thing, and it was like strawberry twist peppermint pie. I don't fucking know. And Pinkie Pie lost their shit at that name. It's like, oh my god.
Oh man.
Hey, you know it looks like it's faster to just side jump everywhere.
Yeah, yeah, it can be. It's kind of awkward to do though.
Zelda. I've never played Ocarina of Time, but I know about the movement.
Thing is, like, the fastest way to move in Ocarina of Time is just to, like, move backwards.
Yeah, jumping backwards is great. So yeah, we done with the podcast, seeing as we basically covered the full season in the movie?
Pretty much, unless you have anything else to say.
Oh.
Yeah. Viva, do you have anything to say?
I mean, I did just say something, whether you can hear it or not. You might need to turn up the recorded podcast up to like 100, but... And then immediately get it roped by Harry, but yeah.
I have something to say.
Yes.
What?
You guys are nerds.
Oh, yeah.
I thought that was gonna make Harry die of laughter just because that suddenly came out of nowhere.
I swear nerds are actually like a chocolate-covered sweet in the UK or something.
Yeah, nerds is fun.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know. I kind of just run with it at this point. Like with MLP, I just watch it when it comes out. Don't really think of it too much, and then just like, oh right, we gotta do a podcast. What was all this again? I don't remember any of it.
Rip. See you again in like 1,000 years.
Yeah. Actually,
after Celestia and Luna take over and fix shit. Blame America.
Actually,
Hashtag.
we're gonna, I think tomorrow I'm gonna be doing another podcast with Lewis and maybe, well, Jason hasn't played the game yet, but, we're gonna talk about Sonic Forces because we keep on talking about that game and, yeah, I might as well do a podcast about it.
Oh, by the way, by forces, are they talking about pushing or pulling? Because those are two main forces.
Oh my goodness, that's so bad.
Maybe our podcast will force you to buy the game.
Yep.
I have
Game's
something
actually
solo
good, and
jokes.
everyone's just a pussy. They can't handle the awesome. They've
I have
just been
something
talking
solo my
about.
jokes. I can't believe it.
Lol.
Yeah.
Wait,
well,
you were joking?
well, I mean,
Kidding.
with
Good night, everybody.
yeah, we'll see you tomorrow. I guess let's just end it here. Whatever.